Hey everyone, my name is Arjana. I am an executive director at Glaze, a local community-operated fashion art editorial magazine. Every semester, our community outreach team goes into the city and interviews different creatives of many mediums. Today we're doing something a little bit different though. Inspired by Audio Tree's live sessions, we have Ritual here today. Hey boys.
Hi.
Ritual is a local alternative band from Austin, Texas. And yeah, take it away whenever y'all are ready.
Thank you.
Beautiful now has ended. Feel like
Thank you.
Oh, sick, guys. Thank you. So you've all been playing music pretty much since middle school, and you guys all have lots of different experiences with music and music production. You guys been in a bunch of different bands. Some of you are even currently in other bands. Talk to me a little bit about how you bring all of your experiences and taste together to make Ritual sound, especially with your first EP coming out soon.
I think the playing in multiple bands and like different styles kind of, I don't know, I don't want to say it makes it easier because that sounds bad, but I think we kind of understand music and how it works and how it feels in your head and how like it kind of makes you feel spiritually, I would say. I don't know, like.
Yeah, for sure. No, yeah.
No, absolutely.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
I feel like since we've all been playing shows together for so long, whether it's this band or like different bands that we've all been in together in the past or adjacent bands that played shows together, it kind of helps us flow together really well. It helps us get in the zone. It feels like, when we first ever met up, like the first time we finished this song that we have on the EP coming up, it clicked so well that we all kind of looked at each other like, whoa, that was badass. And then it just kind of kept going,
So, yeah, Ian, what were you saying?
Oh, I mean, I was going to say, like, it's important that, like, everyone, like, individually is, like, they're all very good musicians. And I think, it doesn't matter, like, what your influences are. Like, if you are good at what you do and you come together and have, like, one common goal, I think it'll work out really well. And so, yeah, all of these guys definitely are, like, they're talented in their own realms and their own experience, and that it just really helps us out, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely.
Come to a complete vision together. So
for sure.
Everyone's on the same page.
Yeah. So do you guys have like a niche like subgenre? Do you guys
Us?
claim?
Like
Yeah.
our
Do
band?
you guys like claim any niche like super niche subgenre?
no.
No.
No, I mean,
I would say, or maybe we would just say it's alternative. It's like rock music, It's kind of we kind of draw what we grew up listening to, like dad rock, for lack of a better term.
Yeah. Sick.
yeah, a lot of 90s stuff for sure.
Lots of 90s grungy shit.
All right. Whenever you
sure.
guys are ready for the next song, go ahead.
Thank you.
What was that song called?
That song is called Key.
Sick. So there's about 1,500 people living underground on the Las Vegas Strip, respectfully known as mole people. They have their own mayors, police, doctors, all of those. If Ritual started an underground society, where would it be and what kind of governing system would you use, if any?
Damn. Okay.
I feel like I know a governing
It's
system.
going to be in sunny San Antonio, Texas.
Underground,
No.
under San Antonio?
Under San Antonio?
Under San Antonio, Texas.
Where in San Antonio, Texas?
The Alamo.
Under the Alamo.
Under,
Under the
in the
Alamo.
basement of the Alamo, like
For sure.
PDs searching.
For sure.
Into the basement.
So would you guys have a governing system?
We actually conjure up the fallen soldiers of the Alamo and we let them decide.
For sure.
Oh, yeah, you guys let them run things?
I was just gonna say communism.
Real?
Real.
Real? Sick. And what ritual song would be the national anthem for your underground society?
Get up. It's 4th of July weekend.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know, honestly.
I feel like the Nate song or the new song actually because it's kind of got lots of like real aggressive riffs too. It's kind of like a war song.
It's like a
you know?
rah-rah song.
Yeah, rah-rah song for sure.
A fight song.
Yeah.
And we're playing that song next.
All right, sick. Take it away whenever you're ready.
Thank you.
I think that would make a pretty sick, like, national anthem for sure. Yeah. So, Matthew, you grew up here in Austin, right?
Yeah, I did actually.
Right here on the east side.
Right
Right.
on East 7th and Pleasant Valley.
Sick. And then Matt and Ian, you guys are from San Antonio.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, from San
And
Antonio.
Nate from the Valley. Yeah. And AJ, where the hell are you from?
I'm from Arizona.
Right. Sick. So, one of you's from here, but you guys have been part of the scene long enough to see post pandemic and to really understand what the scene is here in Austin. So I'd like to hear each of you talk a little bit about what community is, what the scene is here in Austin, and what it means to you as a musician and the role it plays in your music.
Well, personally for me, I find lots of strength in community. I wouldn't really be who I am without all the people that have showed me love along the way. And whether you're the door guy, the bartender, the sound engineer, or the light designer, everybody plays a pivotal part in making these shows happen, and especially when like cultural districts can come together, like say Red River here in town, it creates like beautiful things, like a real culture per se,
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, the community is everything, especially in music, and at least in Austin. We talked before how like everyone basically knows everybody, and especially in different scenes across Texas and with different bands you play with along the way. So like everyone from Dallas knows everyone from Austin, and Austin knows people from Dallas. And if you haven't linked up, like when the time comes when you do link up, it's like it's always so easy. And meeting people is always the best thing. And so in the Austin community, especially, like we're I talked about this before too. Is like we're not going to be playing any shows that doesn't have any space for any marginalized communities, anyone in the queer community, any women, people of color, anyone. Like we want it to be a safe space for everyone, and we don't want to fuck around with any other bands who just don't attain to that. So Austin's become a beautiful space for that, and we just love playing music and letting other people share their stories and share their identities, everything. So that's something really special about Austin specifically.
Yeah, for sure. I think that's really important for you to say. I know we've talked about this before. The space that you create as a musician, as a band, you're hosting a space and making sure it's welcoming for everyone. So you guys do a great job at that. AJ, do you want to talk about community a little bit?
I would just say, even though I'm not from here, I'm not from Texas, I feel that it's pretty easy, and I appreciate that it's easy because everybody can get together, and like Ian was saying, like if you're from Dallas, if you're from San Antonio, like everybody knows everybody, and it's easy to feel welcome with like the door guy, or it's easy to feel welcome with the drummer. Like it's not like a cool guy fest.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like, if you pull up to a show, it can be a cool guy fest, but I feel like we've been pretty fortunate here, at least, that it's very welcoming for everybody to belong at the show.
I would add, if you're genuine, like you'll be the one that lasts longer. So
Yeah.
if you're trying to be a
Absolutely.
cool guy, it's not gonna
Yeah.
Just be a
last
cool,
long.
Just be
Just
a
be a
cool
nice
guy,
person.
but don't cool guy.
Matt?
Yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of like piggybacking on like what they said. I'm like fairly new to the scene. I think I've only been like coming around for like a year or so, maybe a little bit more. I'm not too sure. You probably know a little bit more than I do.
Like probably like a year and a half.
Yeah, something like that. But before that, like I was just playing guitar in my bedroom. Didn't really have any aspirations to be in a band, nor did I really want to. I just wanted to play guitar. And then I moved out to San Marcos, which is like 30 minutes away from here. Met all these guys. I've known Matt for a bit, but I've met the rest of these guys just through going to shows. And I don't know, like community is huge because they've welcomed me, somebody who's like super, super new. And they've welcomed me with open arms and let me join this cool freaking band. And I don't know, it's cool.
Yeah,
just
for sure.
be nice. Just be a nice person.
Yeah,
That'll get you pretty far.
for sure. Nate, do you want to talk to me about community a little bit?
Yeah, sure. So I guess like they've kind of touched on everything that I would probably want to say. So I guess I'll put my own little like 2 cents in on that too, about how super duper important it is to just be able to create a safe environment for people to be themselves and be who they're like truly supposed to be without any sort of like outside influence that may be pressuring them to not be who they are. And like using music as kind of a catalyst to that, I think is a really, really cool thing. And I don't know if I could speak, I'm pretty sure I could speak for everybody within the band, but like speaking for myself, I think it's just a super duper important like creative outlet just to have like that environment and build that environment for people. And then like to talk a little bit more about myself too, having like a good environment to kind of like come up and kind of just be yourself and be able to play, like just be able to express yourself artistically is like without having like the constraints of like peer pressure, for instance, is super duper awesome. So I guess like having that kind of an environment here is like, and having people push you a little bit harder to kind of like grow as an individual, as an artist, as a creative musician, also is really, really awesome too. Like here, I guess, is just like having that support system is really, really cool.
Yeah, for sure. There's something really special about going to a show and just seeing everyone you know and you love and just getting to be in that space. So
Exactly.
yeah, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. Well, now I'm going to ask each of you, and you can't copy each other's answers. Just really quick, yell it out. Favorite local band right now at this moment. I know there's so many that we all love so much.
Shoot.
Shout out Rose Ceremony, best fucking band in Austin, straight up.
I love you, Carlos.
I want to shout out a band called Glass Healer. They actually played their last show for a while last night, but I didn't get a chance to catch them. But super cool band. They might play some shows a few months from now, but they have some people moving. But super sick band.
I'm going to go ahead and say Tied Up because I've known every member of that band relatively for a while and seen them grow and to see them come together and do something very unique and genuine from what's going on around here right now. I think it's really fucking awesome.
I'm going to say Pale Fade, just because they're on something that nobody else is on. They're doing their...
I love how passionate each of you are about your answers.
They're doing their own thing, and it's whatever they're doing, like it's working.
It
they
works.
have their own little
Such a sick band.
cult, their own little group. Like they're nailing it.
Absolutely. Nate?
Yep.
So these two guys are in a band that hasn't even dropped yet, and it is.
Are we dropping a new band right now live?
Yeah, I don't know about that. I can't say a whole lot more than that, but it is insane. That's all I can say.
Sick. All right, you guys take it away with the next one whenever you're ready.
Thank you. A hole in the ground is my home. A shelter
start.